Welcome back. I am doing something a little different now this evening, working on some calligraphy. Calligraphy, I consider one of my hobbies. I really enjoy it. It's so relaxing. I don't get to do it nearly as often as I'd like. Let me tell you the project I'm working on, and this is kind of dangerous because this is actually a Christmas gift, so I may be blowing the surprise, but I don't think my son and his wife watch my YouTube videos. So this is the lyrics, the first verse, the lyrics to Bob. What a senior moment. The song, Forever Young. Good grief. This is ridiculous. This is embarrassing. I should hang up and start over. Anyway, it'll come to me in a second. You know what I'm talking about. You know, the biggest singer named Bob in the history of America. Bob Dylan. Anyway, Bob Dylan. And I did it first as a italic type, just trying it out. I did it second as a what's it called? Unseal type. Boy, my brain is really gone today. And this is the first draft. Some of you might not know. You calligraphers, you know this, but some of you might not know that typically speaking, a calligraphy project is built in stages, sort of layer by layer by layer. So that's what I'm doing here, and I'm still not even sure that I'm going to use this font. That I'm going to make it an unseal project. But I like it enough to go ahead and do a second version, and just see what it looks like. And then when I get a certain point, I'll probably do a fancy capital letter. Maybe more than one. Let me go ahead. I'm using a Pilot Parallel pen, it's called. Delightful. A little bit stiff, I understand, for people who are real calligraphers. I don't consider myself a real calligrapher. I consider myself a pretty good teacher of calligraphy. Because I'm not so good that I haven't forgotten how to talk to ordinary people, which I find that many calligraphy teachers have. They're so far advanced, many, that they don't know how to communicate on a level that beginners need to hear. And I think I'm a beginner. Well, I'm intermediate. So I know how to communicate, I think, effectively for teaching calligraphy. I actually have a series of calligraphy DVDs available. Just Google it, and you can find it. So here I am. I'm using, again, a tracing paper, wearing the glove to protect the paper, not my hand. And the first time that I wrote this, I was just, the other day, just getting it down quickly. I wasn't extremely careful about line placement and so on. So I'm just trying to straighten out some of those issues this time around. And again, take a look and see if I'm even going to like the overall feel. Unseal is one of my favorite fonts, personally. So I'd be delighted to do this project in Unseal. It probably is my favorite. Probably fair to say it's my favorite font in typesetting. One of the nice things about doing calligraphy is that you have to be really, really relaxed. If you're not relaxed, you're not going to do it well at all. So it's very much a forced meditative kind of activity. You force yourself into, even when I'm talking here, you force yourself into a pretty much a meditative state. You have to calm your heart down. You have to be happy inside. You have to be relaxed, or you can't do calligraphy. So when you do calligraphy, you do all those things. And so it's kind of a really nice hobby. I wish I had time to do more of it. The most common mistake by far for me in calligraphy is typographical errors, misspelling words. Because when you do it, you're not thinking about letters, you're thinking about lines and curves and straights and ascenders and descenders and so forth. So I skip letters all the time. So that's why, one of the reasons why I almost always, if I'm doing a real calligraphy project like this, I'm going to expect to do this lettering at least 3 times, maybe 4 or even more, before I get to the final version, which in this case is going to be a Christmas gift. Okay, and I know this could be really boring, so I am not going to keep you here. I'm just going to finish this line, let you see what that looks like. I just wanted to bring you in since my channel is, since what I do is daily art adventures. Well, this is part of my, may God bless and keep you always, may your wishes all come true, may you always go do for others and let others do for you, blah, 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 blah. You know the song, Bob Dylan. May God bless and keep you always. I think that should be a comma. Okay, ain't that pretty? Tell me that's pretty. Let's see if anybody said anything here. I'll turn you around real briefly. Hello, Heather. Yes, here again. Alphaville, is it Maldita? No, it's called, did I tell you right? Unseal, that's right. Irish font. And Bob Dylan sang that. Yeah, Bob Dylan, very, very famous. Yeah, it was by Rod Stewart, but I like Bob Dylan's take on it. Like he, of course, being Bob Dylan, changed the lyrics slightly, so I like his version the best. Thanks, guys, for watching. I think that's all for tonight. Just wanted to bring you in real quickly on that. Hope to see you tomorrow. Hope to be out painting again tomorrow. Thanks for watching.